You know what I was not expecting today? Snow. After I just mowed the grass yesterday. It's the end of April. What is going on here? Hello! It's good to see all your smiling faces today. Welcome back. This is another tutorial, a Lightroom tutorial on how to smooth skin and get that good, what you really want quick. Let's dive in. First step, open Lightroom. This shouldn't have to be said, but I'm gonna say it. Okay, let's go into Lightroom. Okay, so now that you have Lightroom opened up, this is a photo that I was going to be editing for a client of mine. We just went out and shot at a Picture Perfect Ranch here in Ohio. Dope place. I'm not 100% done color correcting this or anything like that. I just kind of threw a quick edit on for this video. So we're going to get down into it. The first thing you got to do is remove the blemishes. So let's go ahead and remove the blemishes. So what I do, get the healing tool. You do not want to do the clone, you want to do heal. I turn my feather down somewhere around 40 possibly, and then I zoom in there, and you're going to want to get rid of all the blemishes before you do this. If not, it's going to look a little odd and a bit off, but you'll be able to do this super fast. So I'm just going to go through this. We'll probably speed ramp it so that way you don't have to waste your time. All right, BRB. Okay, so now that we've got some blemishes selected, if I was doing this for real, I would go through it a lot more in depth, take my time, but for the sake of this tutorial, we don't have to do anything crazy. So let's dive into it. So what you want to do, grab your brush. Now let's cycle the overlay because I like to see what I'm painting on. I know some people just paint and they'll change the exposure. I cycle mine. I don't know. It's really just preference here. So what you want to do is paint over everything that you would like affected, right? And what you're going to want to do is stay away from like the hard lines on the nose. I stay away from the eyebrows, things like that. But we can really get in here and just paint this sucker up. So after I get this all painted, I will bring you guys to the next step. Now when you get to the hair, you don't really have to be extremely delicate if you don't want to. So I'm not going to. Okay. So that's about it. That's our selection. Yeah, it looks kind of creepy, right? And let's go ahead and grab these extra little spots. Like I said, I'm kind of doing it messy because just for the sake of this video. Do a light one there. Okay, cool. So now what you're going to want to do is take your slider. So I'm going to go ahead and cycle my overlay. Now it's open. Okay, cool. So you would take your clarity and your texture sliders and you're going to play with them. Usually I'll take my clarity down 100% right off the rip. So let's like clarity down right off the rip. Already looking super dope. Super dope. I'll take it. So if you take your texture down, see you're starting to get a little odd, but what you can do is play with it, right? Get that perfect kind of spot. Let me take my clarity down just a hair. But like, I would be generally happy with that. What I would do is I would maybe hit up some other areas with another brush tool, kind of another section to go over again. But really, you can see how fast, and then if you wanted to, you could paint over maybe sections that you missed. So in all reality, if you want to be super meticulous with it, it could take a long time to do. But if you're watching all these tutorials on Photoshop, smoothing skin out that way, it can be insane, literally insane with like frequency separations, everything like that. Lightroom, 2 sliders, paint over what you want to do, and you got it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this helps you guys out. This is what I do personally for my portrait style stuff, but I take a little bit more time and make my selections a little better. So if you guys liked it, subscribe, like the video, share, comment, all that cool stuff. It really helps. I really appreciate all of you, and I hope this helps you guys and speeds up your workflow. Until next time, this is Measley. I'm out. Peace.